What's going on, everybody? The GERM here in Wildwood, New Jersey at Islanders. You guys remember this place? We did a video here back in summer of 2019. However, I got rained on, so I didn't get to finish it. So I noticed a couple changes here. Let's go check them out. Now, last time I was here was only a few months ago, and it wasn't boarded up like this. So something's going on here. That's good. I don't know if someone's going to revamp it, open something back up, but all the windows are boarded. It's as if they might be trying to save something, which would be great. Yeah, last time we were here, all these windows were opened up. The plyboard was definitely not there. Still trashed here. Definitely hasn't been cleaned up. But you could definitely see some differences where someone's trying to somewhat take care of the building. Now, I also figured I'd come here now because I figured some of the weeds would be lower. Well, that's not really the case. Seems to be some stuff I can kind of get to. But let's see how far back we can actually get this time. I believe this is the building we went in last time. And this thing is totally demolished and falling apart. Still just barely a structure here, but it's still here. Look at those walls. And the floors, forget about it. Could fall right through. It looks like at one point right here, there was some kind of counter there. I don't know if anyone in this video remembers this building and what was on that counter. But it's funny enough that's still intact, all the shelving and everything. Man, these things grew a lot. I mean, I'm not very tall, but these these weeds, some of them are close to probably 12, 13 feet tall. Now we're coming up on one of the go-kart tracks. And if you're not familiar with Islanders, because maybe you're younger, or you never went around to Wildwood, it was off the island of Wildwood, just over the drawbridge. As you were coming into Wildwood, you would pass this giant gorilla. They had a miniature golf course, which was amazing, and several go-kart tracks. This being one of them. What I think happened is once people were on the island and were going to the boardwalk, they would kind of forget about this place until they were leaving. So it was forgotten about, and after several years declined, closed. But at one point, this was an amazing place. Check out this go-kart track with the bank turns. The jet skis were on the track at the time. I can assure you that. The last time I was here, I believe I was wearing shorts. So it was not easy to navigate through all these weeds. Look at this. This is the actual go-kart track I'm walking through right now. Although you can't really tell. I'm walking from one to another. There's multiple go-kart tracks on this property. This is definitely further than I came last time, and I'm kind of on an overpass. This is pretty cool. There's an overpass on the go-kart track. See down below me, I'm up here. This would have been a cool track. I feel like I'm going the wrong direction, but those are really horrible go-kart sounds. Just underneath that. Look at all the weeds that growing right through the blacktop. It's kind of funny that the overpass on the top is the only section where there are no weeds whatsoever. Kind of making my way back around, but underneath all those trees, you can see the ropes up there. I'm gonna try to make it up there this time. That's where the miniature golf course was. Look at the view over here. Definitely a nice piece of property. After finally making my way through the brush and bushes here, I did finally make it to these two buildings in the back here. They're in pretty good condition. I'm not sure exactly what they are, but they're all fenced in. Just found some really giant bolts too. These things are huge. Not sure what these are too. This one's all white. This one actually has some orange on it. Slowly making my way up to the front again. I'm gonna try and get up to that miniature golf course. It's one of those elevated ones. See if we can get up there. Anyone want to go for a ride? You know what? There's no need to ride with me. I have two. Alright, here we go. Up the hill of doom. Last time I got all the way to the top right here by the ropes and it started pouring, it was time to leave. Look at this, here's the netting. It's amazing that survived. Some steps, exactly. That didn't survive too well. Could be found a way in. Ugh. All right, we're in. We are in. I think I'm gonna descend. I wonder if this is the kind of place where you have to bring your own bowl. You think they give you a discount for that? I'm actually surprised at how much of this actually still is intact. It's kind of phenomenal being that this has been abandoned for at least 20 years. Look down here. Here's the tubes from the bumper boats. Those are destroyed. Been sitting there an awful long time. Let's see if we can find an actual hole here. Some putting green here. And guessing the hole would have been maybe somewhere over here. Now from the different angle, you guys can see exactly how much decay has happened to some of these buildings. It's the building that we went in earlier. That thing's total loss, it's gone. Wow, look at this. This is bamboo. Holy smokes. Bamboo, here's a bench. What do you guys think the last time someone sat on this bench was? Well, you know what? I can tell you. Just now. Oh, I need a little break. There's a jungle in here, it's insane. All right, let's keep moving. I think I found where the cave used to be. It wasn't this overgrown back then. It's the cave with the waterfall. Oh, this is nuts, man. How crazy is this? I wonder when the last time somebody's been inside here. I'm sure there's water probably in here. Look at this, I bet you guys never seen something like this. This was a really nice miniature golf course. It's such a shame. Someone should really try to open this up because there's still a lot here. This place has been abandoned so long that I'm not even joking around with you guys. There are stalactites and stalagmites. And look at that, that's from calcium buildup. You know, that's a decent amount. That took a long time to do. That's not ice. That is calcium. You can see right there, it's not dripping right at the moment, but very slow drip. And as I'm talking, I can see the water moving. It's vibrations from my voice. And these things are all over the place. Like icicles. Look at this pile. This thing's the size of my foot. Wonder if there's any golf balls down in there. That'd be kind of cool to find a golf ball. These pine trees are so overgrown that I actually had to get out of there and go around. People are drinking up here. Looks like that was a long time ago though. All right, we can crawl back in here again. We're past these trees. And look at that, it just totally opened right back up. Look at the view from up here. Another one of those trees here. Not gonna be able to get by. I have another idea though. You can always go this way. I can feel the concrete on the face of this crumbling as I climb it. I can hear little pieces flaking off, but it's pretty solid. It's amazing that most of this is This ain't moving, this wood. It's been a long time. Looks like another bench right here. So it's probably the beginning of the hole. And this one you can't even see any green at all. It's totally overgrown. Hard to get in here. It's kind of cool to see the outline with the bricks of where everything used to be. Now, how do I get down? Man, look at the tubes down here. Holy smokes. Those are definitely some bumper boats. Tell by how thick the rubber is. Maintenance shed. Not good. I'll be right out. Now, how is it possible that this is in that much decay? And there's a bathroom stall right here with the lid still on the tank and the door's closed. Here's the other side of that building I was showing you earlier. There's that same countertop. It's in relatively good condition considering all the rest of the building. Still just barely has a roof over it. So I'm walking on what looks like it used to be the roof inside of windows. What's this, some kind of torture device? Yeah, we're not gonna be able to go in there. Not only are we not gonna be able to go in here, I see absolutely no reason to go in here. Bunch of Pepsi crates. See one lonely Coke crate. Actually, there's a bunch of Coke crates too under that piece of drywall. Looks like there's another entrance here for the mini golf. This may be the main entrance. Thinking you might have maybe paid inside here and then walked out. Maybe a door was somewhere. Walked out here and then walked up these steps, or maybe you finished here. I think I know what caused all this mess. Somebody left the door open. Unbelievable. What would be funny is if this door is locked. It was left unlocked at least. Okay, I'm just barely inside the maintenance shed because the roof is collapsed, but I'm gonna use this stick here because I want to show you guys something. I can't believe what I just saw. This is nuts. You ready? Sands Casino. Holy crap, who remembers these? Years ago when you used to go to the casinos, they would give you these cups and you would get quarters from the machines instead of today like you get the tickets. There's a bunch of them in here that were using them. There's a Baldi's one right here. I'm gonna leave that right here. That's pretty cool. It's pretty retro. There's a few more in there. Not worth risking it. I think I went deep enough in here. Time to get out of here. Look what I just found in the woods. Holy smokes. Is this the punch out? Well, everybody, end of the line. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like, share, subscribe. Let me know if you've been here in the comments below. I hope this thing comes back. It seemed like it was so much fun back in the day with all the things to do, the go-karts and the bumper boats and the mini golf, ice cream and an arcade. I love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.